Sorry about that. I'm back. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video as well. If you don't resonate with the video a lot, somebody else that comes to mind may be dealing with this. So Letting Go came out, which is 26, and then Sexual Arts came in reverse. So this is telling me right now that you're letting go of the sexual side of you. If you were used to getting your way with your body, you are letting go of that. It doesn't serve you anymore. 33 is the card for sexual art, so you could be seeing synchronicities at this time. 333. One more card, please. Thank you. One more card. There we go. Okay. All right, so cycles. So yeah, definitely letting go of the sexual cycles that have been that you've been in this whole time. You're also, so cycles is the number 6 card. Help from above. You're also getting help at this time, as well as learning how to self-love and love yourself first and not be focused on anybody else. And that number is 24. 26 is 27 is showing up. Oh, wrong day. 26 and 27 is showing up. So you could be 26, you could be 27. I'm feeling that you're in the right direction. You're ending cycles that did not please you. It only pleased you sexually, is what I'm getting. I also see you maybe pleasing yourself as well with the self-love coming here. The way she's like just free and just focused on herself, not worried about the next person or anything like that. We need to know, spirits and ancestors, what messages do we need to know? Very stubborn energy. It took a while for things to have the Tower moment. I feel like you're no longer grieving from the situation. It came out in reverse. It says, I understand that lessons sometimes... Hold on. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So right now you are learning, not only learning, but you're on the verge of getting over this grief, because you're learning to appreciate the things around you. You're not focused on the loss of anything anymore, because gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So you're getting over this grief and you're having gratitude for the life that you had and the opportunities with the people that you did lose. I feel you're starting to step into your purpose with this gratitude right underneath the sexual arts card. Discipline. So you're gaining the discipline, but you're now knowing that you can accomplish whatever your mind is set to. Like, you no one else has to discipline you because you already know the direction that you're going to go in. You have and you've gained the discipline that you need to learn to be able to move forward. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So right now, I feel like you're going within. You're going to be being honest with yourself and getting your morals and values intact the way they are supposed to. Following your heart. Just heard that. Some people may be letting go of religion at this time as well. The Celtic Cross is in the letting go card. She's actually leaning on it, so it's like that's what she's known all her life. And so now I feel like with the pyramid, is that a pyramid in the background? Oh, that's a volcano. That's a volcano. So letting go of maybe some religious beliefs that you've had all your life, as far as when it comes to friends and family, and you're beginning to step out on faith for yourself and not follow the same beliefs that your family has. Doubt also came. I released the need to know all the answers. So a lot of release at this time, a lot of honesty, gratitude. You're getting over the grief of maybe a loss of a friend, a family member. And purpose popped out. I know what I am here to do. So I feel like you're getting yourself grounded back. And once you stop to doubt yourself and stop grieving over this and actually walk through the door, your purpose is going to be easier for you. You're going to know what you are here to do. You're going to be able to get the strength that your ancestors had before you, and they're giving it to you at this time to be able to move forward and follow your path from what they couldn't do. And freedom. Freedom is right here. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So you know what your purpose is, and you're becoming free and living in it. You no longer doubt yourself. You show yourself the honesty that you need to do, looking out for red flags, noticing things and energies that are around you that does not benefit you anymore. Everything's going to be coming into balance is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing they can't stop you. So whatever people try to do to sabotage your purpose and your journey, it's not going to work because you were chosen. A lot of people opt out of their spiritual journey because it gets too hard. And you are the one that chose to go on this path and continue working. What messages do you have for the collective? Ancestors and spirit guides, thank you. What messages do you have for the... Ooh. That energy felt really weird on my hand right now. It was like a jolt of energy, like that just swooped my hand right now. That was... Yep. Definitely. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So align yourself with the universe and find your peace and your happiness within. Because even if people try to sabotage and try to lower your vibration, it's not going to work because you've already mastered the peace inside. The only way it's going to work is if you allow them to interrupt yourself and cause you to be distracted. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. So right now you need to go ahead and thank the universe for them helping you to see beyond the limits of fear. Fear is a low vibration. So I feel like right now you are taking a leap on yourself and you're no longer walking in fear. You're stepping out and you have healed enough to where that fear is not even in your vocabulary. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So right now, you are in the process of going through an awakening or already have gone and you're ascending. Letting go is the main factor right here. Letting go of the people that no longer serve you for your highest good. No longer, my fearless freedom lights up the world. So you're being fearless. You see all this darkness around this big ball of light. Like it's constantly coming, and it's even in this one too. You see that how the owl is right there, and then it's just darkness, but then there's white around it. So it's like that's his peace bubble or rectangle. It's like nothing is being able to get in. And just like this, like it's not, the lower vibrations is not being able to come into the light. You are standing in your power and you are not letting people affect your inner peace. You're going with the flow, but you can definitely cut off people in 3D and also in the spiritual realm. It's I'm hearing the song. Dun-na-na-na, dun-na, can't touch this. Dun-na-na-na, dun-na, can't touch this. That's how you are right now. Like they're not on your level, so you're just cutting them off. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So we're definitely, and there's a dragonfly. I saw a dragonfly the other day. Well, actually yesterday I saw a dragonfly. And to me, that's a sign of synchronicity for me that like I know my ancestors are protecting me and guiding me, and your ancestors are also protecting you at this time, and the universe is the one that is guiding you on the directions that you are supposed to go. I'm hearing it's not that bad when you finally just open the door and walk through. So once you get to the other side, it's not going to be that scary. It's like a big breath of fresh air. Like you'll be able to breathe. It's going to get bad before it gets worse. So just keep fighting. Just keep pushing. Don't give up on yourself, because you've already made it so far to where there's no turning back. You know who you are. You get up and stand in your purpose. I'm hearing from the fallen angels to the ones above. protection of spells that's not going to budge. We whisper to you in your left and right ear, so the fountains from above can flow to you from year to year. Oh, shoot. I should have wrote that down. I'm going to have to go back. So they're wanting you to know that you are protected. You are being guided at this time. You don't have to beat yourself up about it. Like, you're starting to connect. Your gifts are heightening at this time. And you're more in tune than ever. But you're still not listening completely. The signs are still not fully comprehending. Okay, so I'm getting the vision of like a drone. Okay, and if a drone is looking for a certain person, but he's doing the face scans, so it's going to one person, and then it's going to the next person, and then it's like going back and forth, like all these different things. So they're giving you plenty of signs and plenty of directions to go, and they're guiding you, but they're going too fast because you haven't really stepped up a notch when it comes to your gifts, is what I'm getting. I'm seeing like shuffling, and it could make your brain kind of like out of whack. I know just doing that kind of made me out of whack. Like, you have to calm your mind and be listening at all times, or watching or seeing the things around you. Even if you're sitting outside and you see, like mine, I'll give you an example. So when I'm sitting outside and I have a thought in my head, and I just say, ancestors, please give me a sign. A white butterfly always comes around. And that's how I know that that's my ancestors. Because ever since I was little, that's the only kind of butterflies I see. I don't see no other color butterflies. It's pure white. Angelic. It's pure white. So it like, that's a sign for me that it lets me know that I am okay. I will go through tough times, you know, because this journey is too much sometimes. It's way too much, but I've come too far to stop. And there may be times where you feel like you are spiritually depressed, and it's like, when is it going to be over? Right now, you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, because everything is all happening all at once and you're getting overwhelmed. But just know that you're going to be okay in the end. Go outside, you know, sunbathe, or go read your favorite book underneath the tree. Do something that brings peace to you, and don't worry at all. They're saying don't worry. Put the worries in the back of your mind and leave them there. Shut the door, lock it, throw away the key. Because they're guiding you in the right direction, whether if you feel it or not. They're pushing you to stop trying to control things. Okay, it says, my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So they want you to tune in. Tune into the energy of love, because even though people are throwing things at you from left, from right. Like, still choose love over anything. Don't show hatred. Don't have that harshness in the words and in your voice when you speak. Show compassion, show the love, because that's what they're used to getting. But lately, it's been harshness. So you still have to shine your bright for the ones that are lost at this time, because that's one of your powers. Whoo, that was deep. I think I just had like a tower moment, kind of. That was definitely a message within itself for me, as well as you. Whoa, okay. Alrighty. Okay, my vibes speak louder than my words. So definitely. And we was just talking about butterflies. Look at all them butterflies right there. Like, they're giving you signs that keep your vibration high. Don't let people bring you down to where they're at. Stay as high as possible when it comes to your vibration, because if you do that, even when the people are in low vibration and you still show that love and compassion to them, it's going to help them to heal what is going on in their hearts, even if you don't know it. It's still because your energy is being pushed out with love, and love is the strongest medicine. So keep vibing high. Don't go down to the don't go down to lower vibration. Don't stoop down to it. If you feel like yourself is getting angry, just go outside, relax, and don't think about it. And then once you're there and you're in your happy place, then go back. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So if we're pulling out negativity, if we're pushing out negativity to the world, then that's what we're going to receive back. So I feel like a lot of people's heart chakras are like in the process of healing, and continue to heal, but also know that if you push out negative energy is going to come back to you. So always remember to keep your vibes high and push out love and positivity. Don't let them get the best of you, because when times get tough, they're going to need that shoulder to cry on. And even we're an image of love. So even if they did anything to us, like, we're still going to be there. We're still going to have their backs regardless. Like, yes, people get, upset and all confused. It's Mercury retrograde. So like, everything's coming up. It's a bunch of chaos. Energies are flying back and forth. Like, it's crazy. But just know that you were put in each other's lives for a reason. You have to understand it. And there is a way to heal, but as well as teach other people to balance their energies to where, because everyone has a life purpose. And if you're connected to somebody that is lost, it's going to feel like a karmic relationship because you're vibing higher, but the other person is feeling lost. So it's like, take them by their hand and help to guide them along the way. Don't be selfish. Like, just don't be selfish. Be honest with yourself and understand why the things are happening in your life the way it is. Even though you may not feel it's being selfish, but your outer experiences is a reflection of what's going on inside. So if you're feeling negative, then you're going to get negative back because that's what you're pushing out. You have to show love. You have to show kindness, forgiveness, all of it. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So right now, I feel like a lot of us is accepting the love from the universe and learning from it, learning from the different seasons, the way the sky changes. When 1 minute it could be sunny, the next it's storming. Like, it changes with the energies that is within its bubble. So the sun is electric and the ground is magnetic. So we are electromagnetic. We are the centerpieces put here on earth to help to balance out the weather, the energies around us and stuff like that. If all of us are in our heart space and we choose to love instead of be fighting and have war and destruction and racism and all that stuff, it would be sunny all the time. There wouldn't be a droopy day. But since everyone has their own emotions and stuff like that, ups and downs, it rains. But rain is purification. It purifies the energies around. It clears out auras. It clears out negative energy, everything. It wipes it clean. So we have to be the ones to stand up and to help for the people that are in their low vibration. We can be able to balance the low and the high. It's like the dark and the light, the yin and the yang. Light, dark, balance, judgment card, temperance. It's coming to balance. So release what you need to, as well as accept the love from the universe and your ancestors. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Okay. All right. So definitely, yeah, stand in your power, and there's nothing sexier. Like, if you're going through like a breakup right now and stuff like that, like, once you stand in your purpose, there's nothing that no one is going to be able to throw at you that you can't handle. You're going to curve them balls from left to right. You definitely going to make some touchdowns. Like, is that touchdown? I'm not sure which sport that is. I'm not a big sports fan anymore. Home run. That's what it was. A home run. You're definitely going to make a couple home runs out there. Like, I don't already see it in the eye. Literally. Everyone's got their eye on you right now. But act in love. Don't let things affect you. Because in the end, you are the one that has to deal with your reactions, not the other person. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. To me, this is like the third eye. You're beginning to awaken. Maybe you're in separation with somebody and you haven't seen them for a while. and you're in this process of healing and getting over the grief, and maybe y'all had an argument or something like that. I'm getting like an argument, like something hit you real deep the last time y'all talked, and you're separated right now. But when y'all come back together, it's gonna be a new perspective. Love is gonna be there because now you are cherishing what you've lost, and it's already yours regardless. So getting over the grief is only making you cherish and want it even more if it's like a separation. So once that person comes back in, I was not trying to make this a love message, but I guess it's going that way. Once this person comes back in, it's gonna be like a new, like, you know, this person, but like seeing them for the first time after so long, or even a short amount of times, almost like 2-3 weeks, then it's going to feel new again. It's going to feel whole. It's not, you won't be sad. Okay. All right. Whew. Let's see. Thank you, ancestors. Virgo. Okay. Anything? All right. So there is a lot of love in here. So going back to the self-love, like accepting and loving yourself, as well as taking off the mask and being able to breathe for the first time in a long time. It's definitely coming. It's coming. You're at the end of the tunnel, but it's like, it's not like a big old light. It's more like a night light, where it's like you could only see a little bit. You see, this kind of looks like a night light right here, like night light. You only see a little spot of light, and not the full burst of light. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. So the more you love, the more you're going to have peace in your heart. The more you love yourself, you're going to find that peace. You're going to find that healing that you need. You're going to be able to stand up and fight the fight when it comes to the spirituality, as well as the things that are going on in this world. Any more ancestors? Okay. There is a stream of love supporting your dreams. So right now, I feel like this is your ancestors telling you that, like, their tears and I'm hearing they're crying for you. They feel your pain as well, but it's of love, because you're doing what they could not do when they was alive. So you took on the position, and you were called, and now you're stepping into it. So you're the chosen one now, and being able to have your dreams be manifested. It's like they're up there crying because somebody in the family finally did it, is what I'm hearing. And they're like cheering, and they're like, somebody finally did it. She was the one, he was the one. It's like they're like chanting. That's what I'm seeing, like people with their hands. They're like, yes. Any more ancestor spirit guides? Whoa. Any more? All right. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So wow, that one's deep. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So I feel like even though you're being attacked, like from all different directions, though it's pretty much saying that the calls they're kind of like calling you for help, but they don't know how to speak out and say it. So the form of separation with the judgment, you know, your family members judging you and you standing in fear because you don't want to be judged, but then you're getting attacked and it's causing painfulness and hurt and all this other stuff. And so you decide to separate yourself from them because they're in the low vibration. Sorry about that. Because they're in the low vibration. They're calling for help because you are the chosen one. You are the one that's been working and going on your path and doing it. And so they are confused and it's like they're lost. But it's just a call for help. So in a way, I feel from this card that you have to separate the pain and the judgment and all the attacks and bring out the pure love that's deep down in your heart that you have always been. You have to, I'm getting, heal your heart chakra to the point where it's not going to be affected anymore by negative or low vibrations. Stay in your heart place. Don't let things bother you. And if they do, feel it and release it. Oneness is my true nature. So you're becoming one at this time because this is your true nature. This is where you're supposed to be. You are supposed to be one with yourself, one with nature, one with the universe, and one with the people around you to help them find their self and help them to become who were they meant to be, as well as walking in their purpose. Alrighty, we're gonna get one more card from the Soul's Journey deck to end the reading. Go ahead. Thank you, ancestors and spirit guides, for allowing me to relay this message that you have for the collective YouTubers. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, and sharing the content so other people can be able to hear the message as well. I really appreciate it. Saying 2 more shuffles. Cut the deck in 3. Second deck, third down. 1, 2, 3. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So right now, you're getting out of the ego. You're building your self-esteem up and the courage for yourself because you possess gifts of the soul that benefit you plus others. You're here to help people and you have certain gifts that other people do not have, which is going to make you even more powerful because even though somebody could, let's just say, be a writer, they may not be able to express what they're supposed to express in their writing like you can. So having your certain gifts, you just have to grasp onto your pain and use that as passion to be able to move forward and have determination for your life purpose, because everyone has special and unique gifts. You have to go within at this time and you have to figure out, how can my gifts help others around me? How can they benefit others as well as myself? And find those different ways that you can be able to bring in and show love to other people, as well as benefit from it and show the love for yourself. 4044, I just saw on the, so 444, significant. Okay. So, thank you for watching. Again, I am Phoenix Goddess 888. This was definitely a detailed message for someone out there. I hope it resonates. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if it resonated with you. How do you feel about the content that I am putting out there? And if you have any tips or anything like that, you can comment as well. Also, subscribe to the channel so you can get when I post another video, as well as sharing it so other people can be able to hear the content as well, because there is always a message for someone out there and everyone out there, even if it doesn't resonate with you. So enjoy the rest of your Tuesday or Wednesday or Monday, wherever you are at in the world. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, as well as subscribe. Peace, love, and light.